win, but I really cannot nail one horse down. I went with Buena Vista just to name a horse, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd love to see Twice Over win. I'd love to see Buena Vista win. They're making their way forward. There's Monterosso, who's got the white cap here. Final selection for you, Laura?
Twice Over, but Golden Sword, I've got to stick with him, really.
Okay, there's Prince Bishop. I think he'll run well each way. Prince Bishop could go each way this week. There's Buena Vista. I think she will go. In fact, it could be those two horses, 12 and 13, who fill the first and second position here for the world's richest horse race. A couple more to make their way forward. Everybody is very excited now, as you can believe. It is what everyone has been waiting for. It's the jewel in the crown among the horse racing industry. It's the Emirates Airline Dubai World Cup. There is Twice Over, the favourite for this race. He's a dual Emirates Airline Champion Stakes winner. Can he get another Emirates-sponsored race here in Dubai? It will be a race to savour, believe you me. For the 2011 running of the Emirates Airline Dubai World Cup, let's go and get the call from Terry Spargo.
Showing a lot of speed shortly after the start, and there's Transcend. Transcend is charging across as they race down to the judge the first time and runs to the lead. Kate Blanco is second with Monterosso third. 3/4 of a length away, Gitano Hernando on the outside of Gio Ponte. Prince Bishop one away from the rail. Fly Down in trouble, or Fly Down in big trouble on that turn out of the straight. Poet's Voice went around him, so did Mooser and Twice Over, and they're having a bumping duel going to the back, followed by Golden Sword on the outside of Richard's Kid. Buena Vista went to the fence from the wide gate as second last, and Victoire Peter 3/4 of a length away at the tail of the field. Transcend takes them down the back in the Dubai World Cup and tries to steady the pace. Leads by a length and a half over Kate Blanco. Monterosso 3/4 of a length away third. Gitano Hernando fourth, and there's Victoire Pisa coming from the tail of the field, whipping right around the outside and going up to have a crack for the lead as they run down the back. The first 400 in 26.7, 800 in 53.1. Victoire Pisa goes up to within a half length of the leader Transcend as they're about to leave the back of the track. Kate Blanco 3/4 of a length away running third. Gitano Hernando's covering extra ground. Monterosso on the rail. Prince Bishop in the middle. Gio Ponte's green colours out wide, followed by Twice Over. Poet's Voice pushing through in the middle. Then Richard's Kid, Mooser, Golden Sword, Buena Vista and Fly Down had dropped out to the tail of the field as they flattened past the 400. Victoire Pisa joined Transcend. Kate Blanco 3 out. Gitano Hernando 4 out. Gio Ponte coming down the middle. Then Monterosso looking for a split. Victoire Pisa in front of Transcend. Kate Blanco. Gio Ponte on the outside. Victoire Pisa in front. They're drawing to the judge. Victoire Pisa in front and wins for Japan. Victoire Pisa has beaten Transcend in a Japanese 1-2. Monterosso in a photo for third with Kate Blanco. Then Mooser, Gio Ponte, Gitano Hernando, Richard's Kid, Buena Vista, followed by Prince Bishop, Twice Over, Golden Sword, Fly Down, and Poet's Voice was last home in the 2011 Dubai World Cup. Well, if there was going to be a prophetic win, Japan. Victoire Pisa, ridden by Mirko Demira, last into the back straight, second on the turn out of the back straight, lay down the gauntlet turning for home, and has worn down compatriot Transcend to win the Dubai World Cup. Transcend should get second, Monterosso third, Kate Blanco fourth, Gio Ponte fifth, second, third, fourth and fifth, finishing stretched across the track. There's the number. Number 6, Victoire Pisa, ridden by Mirko Demira, has won the 2011 Dubai World Cup. Number 9, Transcend, Shinji Fujita has run second. Number 2, Monterosso, Mikhail Barcelona is third. Kate Blanco is fourth. Gio Ponte is fifth. Gitano Hernando has run sixth. 6, 9, 2, 4, 5 and 8.
Trois Pisa brings home the money here for Japan to provide them with a 1-2 here. Transcend second, Victoire Pisa third. And Mirko De Muro, a great ride from this Italian rider. He won the race down the far side. They were going very, very steady early on, and I think Mirko just wanted to inject a little bit of pace, and he's got the job done well.
Wow.
Marco, can you put this win into words?
It's unbelievable. From the first this morning, I was wishing to have a good race to give to the Japanese people dead over there, but I couldn't believe it to win the Dubai World Cup. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Ciao amore, ciao mamma, ciao a tutti quelli che mi vogliono bene. I love you, Japan. Thank you so much.
Yeah, very, very emotional scenes here, and we saw there we had the black armband on. You know, obviously that's in recognition of the disasters in Japan, and as we said, this is a great story, isn't it? It's a great sort of pick-me-up for Japan.
Yeah, and Japan have always been massive supporters of this meeting, and they've had success at it before, but never in the world's richest race. It's absolutely fantastic. If we couldn't have scripted it better, really, and this horse has done it very, very well. But I have to say, Mirko De Muro made a race-winning move, and that is why he's won, in my opinion. He sort of was a slow pace. He quickened it up from the back, and he's gone and nicked it. And the second horse home, Transcend, is a smashing horse, and he deserves a lot of plaudits as well for staying on there so bravely. A brilliant result all round.
And in races where they go very steady, you've got to be close to the pace so you don't get caught for a bit of tone. As you said, what a great ride. You know, they went very steady on Transcend. I think the race was around 2 seconds slower than that of Gloria de Campio.
And that of Golden Sword's track record as well, ironically. He's finished well beaten, never got into the race at all. Got to give Monte Rosso a bit of credit. He's coming in behind me now in the white cap there. He's finished a good third to uphold a cracking night for Team Godolphin. But this is the story of the night. This will be what's grabbing the headlines worldwide.
It certainly will do, and it's fantastic, and it's great to be here. I'm sure plenty of people will be very, very pleased with that success. And as we said, if any owner had to say that if they couldn't win the race, who they'd like it to go to, I'm sure they would have all said Japan. And fantastic performance from Victoire Pisa, who'd finished ahead of Buena Vista in the February Stakes last time out. In what was a real thrilling finish. It was a bob of the heads, but this horse has beaten Buena Vista fair and square on this occasion. Kate Blanco's ran well again, very, very short distances between the first sort of 5 and 6, half a length, a neck and neck, 3/4 of a length and a length. Twice over, he's gone to win his race on the outside under Tom Queally, and just hasn't sort of sadly shown that acceleration he showed last time. But this was he had to be at his best to win this, and sadly on this occasion he wasn't good enough.
Yeah, the first four home were drawn 6, 9, 2 and 4, so you have to wonder if the draw did come into account. And just heard from Terry on the PA system there that one contestant has got all 7 in the pick 7, which, considering I got 1 out of 8, is very, very impressive. So well done to whoever that person is. Yes. They've won a lot of money. They
certainly have, but not quite as much as the connections of Victoire Pisa, who will be taking home $6 million first prize. Real exceptional scenes here in Meydan, and I've not heard the claps stop yet. They've just been applauding for the last 10 minutes since the horse pulled up after crossing the line, and I'm sure we'll see a very, very big cheer from everybody here on course when Victoire Pisa arrives into the winners' enclosure. You couldn't script it better.
No, you couldn't, and they haven't just won it, they've got the first and second. Japan, these horses will go back to Japan. They don't necessarily need to travel for good prize money and things like that, and there we are, the Japanese flag held aloft there by Mirko De Muro, who's a very good young jockey. He was in the saddle when this horse won the Arima Kinane. He knew exactly what he had to do, and really, he's got an amazing turn to put this horse away. He sort of shot forward, was really quite eye-catching, and history's being made here. The first Japanese winner of the Dubai World Cup in probably the best renewal of the Dubai World Cup.
Of course, they won the Shima Classic a few years ago with Heart's Cry, and that's a very prestigious race to win in its own right. But to bag this big one, this is what everybody wants to try and get. And there's his son, Sheikh Mohammed, who I'm sure will be the first to congratulate the winning trainer and jockey and the owners as well.
It's Pat Buckley. He's led in the jockey in a winning horse every year since 1996. He's on the right of the horse, and the lad to the left of the horse has been riding Victoire Pisa every morning, so he's an integral